I'm completely assuming this episode's gonna be how Ellie got to the point where she started being all pissed off and like everything.
Maybe he like lets it slip a bit. Like what happened? Maybe he barely hints at it.
Yeah, I mean, in the last scene,
She
Nora
said she
was
knew.
like, "You know what he did," and then she's like, "I don't care. I already know."
I just think it'd be weird if this whole episode was a flashback.
I mean, yeah,
It'd
she
be
definitely.
like, we want to see Joel.
I could totally see it.
I think it could flash back.
I
and
feel
forth.
like it would be a weird time because we have such a like climactic ending happening right now. So many things are happening, and there's what, 2 episodes left.
Depends how they do it.
It does
It
depend
might
on how
feel
they do it.
disjointed a little
It
bit.
makes sense with
I
season
just feel
3.
like
if
we
there's
wanted
only
to
2
know this
episodes.
stuff like at the beginning of the season, and now we're kind of like immersed in what's happening now. So it could be.
Yeah, but it
I
just
can
came
see
out that
that.
she already knew. So
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
We
it's
have to
probably
find out
it's
how
gonna
she
be
already
great.
knew.
I guarantee it'll be awesome seeing Joel again.
Yeah.
But.
Man, last week in the comments was extremely controversial. Like, a lot of people didn't like a lot of things in that episode, but I thought it was really good. So, I don't know.
We'll probably see him when we play the
I mean,
game.
at the end of the episode.
We'll probably be raging when we play the game. This is heresy.
Yeah, I'm hyped to play the game, honestly. We need to do that ASAP. At least all of you guys that are here, we're all here together. You know what?
Would be cinema.
I won't ever get it out of my head.
It'll be fine.
He's gonna beat the shit out of me.
I said it'll be
Oh
fine.
my gosh, like a Joel flashback?
Joel.
Get to go.
What the heck?
I know.
This is awesome.
Is this gonna like pivot into Tommy's rage while he's fighting in the city?
1983.
Jack thought I meant what was happening. I mean that we're in a flashback in
No, I just.
1983.
Some people might see it that way, but like obviously I know where you go.
Is his name Joel?
Oh.
Jay Miller?
Isn't that guy from? Isn't he from Narcos? That guy?
So
Talk
it's
fast.
scary.
What happened? I think Tommy was buying the drugs, not you. I think you happened to walk by and saw what was going on and started punching. Tommy didn't do it. I talked to the kid you beat up, Joel. And the officers who got called to the scene. I'm not stupid. You're not gonna hurt him.
She got to go just.
Oh, great.
Bruh. Oh.
What, you're gonna go on Patrol Buzz, dude?
That's wild. That's wild.
Did I ever tell you about that time I stole a candy bar just before I got out of the car, man? Just
We're getting a flashback about.
Oh!
there was blood everywhere.
was 10.
Grandma thought I was dead.
You know what it feels like. And why?
That's not why I'm telling you this.
He's gonna punch him at the
Okay,
end.
yeah, I've hit you. But never like that. Not even close. I mean, maybe I go too far, right? But I'm doing a little better than my father did.
Yeah, it's
know
like
when it's your turn?
it's very much so a cycle.
I hope you do a little better than me.
I mean, dang, this is.
This is really good.
It didn't go as I expected it would. I thought he was just gonna start beating him up.
I mean, I'm really glad
Dude,
he had a
both these
daughter.
characters
That
are
probably-
dead, though.
that
This is
probably
so
really
interesting.
upped it.
Dude, if I was that dad, I'd be so depressed going back out to work. Like, my kid just told me you're not gonna hit him, and now that's like that's what your kid expects. Oh my gosh,
He wasn't
I'd
even
be
going
so
to work.
depressed.
He,
Kind of
he was
a-
walking to the room, I think. Because
No, that was the door.
The door was the other way.
I wish we could rewind.
Maybe it wasn't.
Guys,
Maybe it
I'm
wasn't.
telling you.
I know, but wasn't Joel looking
I mean, yeah,
back behind
he did
him?
put his hat
And
on,
his dad
so that
walked
was
out?
interesting. I just saw the doors behind Joel.
Jack does this sometimes.
Oh, they're back.
Oh, Joel's back.
My point is, if I was a dad and I had been through that as a kid, and then that's what my kid said before anything even happened, and that's
I mean,
like what
yeah.
he I would just be so depressed.
Your
I would
dad
hope that
breaking
he-
your
I would
jaw
hope he would just leave. Like
over
he
a
would-
candy bar is the most insane thing I've ever heard.
Are we gonna see
Been
him
here 2
kill
months,
the
sir.
therapist's
Like I
wife
said,
or husband,
got something for me?
Eugene or whatever? This guy have grandkids?
My grandkids are gonna love these. How'd you find them?
Search the old homes
That's
out by
crazy.
Kobe.
I was a cop. Milwaukee PD.
Ooh.
We can make what you want and have it to you by Friday.
Oh, I need one more
You're gonna
thing.
make ice cream?
I think a cake.
Relax. You got a lot of them.
For Legos?
No, like a actual like Joel needed a gun or something.
Oh, and then you wanted a guitar?
That's easy to come by in this time period. Oh, that's
Dang, dude.
dude. Joel is a craftsman.
Joel is nice.
Joel is a real man.
What a cool shot. Guys, we knew this when he freaking spliced that electrical panel.
Holy frick!
Yeah, he's he's just goated, bro.
Dang, bro.
That is insane.
That's so sick.
What happened?
Oh, where'd you come from? Pushed it right up against the pot.
You did this on purpose?
I was like, here we go, and then I went.
What? Why? Who let this happen?
What do you mean, let? Who saw this coming? I was eating my damn dinner.
It hurts. Ow.
Plenty, so I'll come by here with another shot.
Now we know how it happened.
Ellie.
I just really wanted to wear short sleeves again. I'm really sorry.
It's okay.
I mean, in the weirdest way, it's kind of smart.
I wonder if she could have gotten a tat and that would have.
She does get one. I think anybody can get a tattoo. It's just how pretty it is.
Yeah.
Hey.
You missed.
Happy 15th birthday, Eli.
She's so feral. She's
Well,
still,
she better
she's
wash
still
her
in the-
hands.
she's still in
It's
that
sad to
damn
see
pink
him
color.
so like happy together, you know, versus how the season started.
Getting her this sick guitar, like.
Whoa, what's this?
Some folks call this a guitar. Used a Dremel to carve the, that's a rotary drill. Or could be a saw depending on the tip, but actually it's a pretty versatile tool.
Yes.
Oh, this is too wholesome.
Can we play it?
I'm sick.
No.
No.
No, it's...
This is too much, man.
I have nowhere to lose you. I surely lose myself. Trying.
This is depressing.
This couldn't have been. Yeah, this couldn't have been.
Come on, Joel.
This melody, and I believe, 'cause I can see.
Oh, that didn't suck.
I understand. I understand. Happy birthday, kiddo.
Is it a bow and arrow?
No?
Is it water guns?
Remind me how long it was
Yeah, what was the first one?
in the future?
Litter
we
of
are.
kittens?
You're right.
Really?
You're right.
Really? And no.
Is it a convertible?
Yeah, I think this is his 16th birthday.
How do you even know where we are?
Found it on patrol. Enjoy being a kid for now.
Oh, but this childhood has been such a joy for me so far.
I always want to
60
grow
all
up.
4 hours.
Jesse said he'd train me if you let him. Excuse me?
You spent a lot of time together. Is it funny?
George has no
I
idea.
see the way you look at him. Has anyone talked to you about the birds and the bees?
Oh, you mean dicks and vaginas?
Oh, ho, ho.
Jesus.
I'll tell you
You
what,
like
I
trees,
promise you I won't get pregnant.
Easiest
I
promise
got a
ever-
kid.
Easiest promise ever for her to keep.
I got a keen eye for these things. Oh my gosh. Whoa!
God, it is a dinosaur!
That's sick.
Like it?
It's gonna break. Oh, dude, that head looks. Oh my gosh, dude, that thing's gonna break.
Joel, there's a museum!
Yeah, I know. If you don't fall off the goddamn T-Rex, I'll take you there. I was saving it for a special day. You see? Patience.
What if there's an
Oh,
infected in
yeah,
there?
I've heard of that.
The museum would be pretty freaking cool.
It's crazy. The first time at the museum when you're like 16, or just the first time like seeing these things. Dang it! He's the goat.
He is the goat, dude. The show is so much better with him.
Can you imagine being up there?
I want to go to space.
I know who you do, you rat.
Not even a joke.
This would be way cooler because
I know you could actually touch
yeah,
it.
you can just go up and touch it and like it doesn't matter.
That's so sick.
Going up to space. You need a helmet.
Dang it!
guy,
Dude, Joel's the best.
You gonna break the glass?
That's sick. Pick one.
The ultimate birthday present.
Dude, that reminds me of Starfield. Breaks the helmet. Like throws it where it is. Dude, that would be insane. What?
Thumbnail.
How's it smell in there?
Like space?
Dang, Joel should have gotten a helmet.
He sat right here.
Happy birthday, kiddo.
What's this?
This.
Oh, she just has like a Walkman. It's funny.
Mighty effort to find. What is it?
Is it Rocket Man?
Is it like a space tape?
Rocket. Oh. That was gonna be a song.
Oh, that's
Rocket
cool.
Man. He's out there like covering the window.
I wonder if this is a cut scene in the game too.
He's out there shaking the whole thing.
Making
Got a little
explosion.
torch.
What What an imagination, huh?
I do okay?
Are you kidding me?
He's too good, man. Frick.
Yeah, dude, he's shedding a tear.
Ugh.
We should do this more.
Yeah. And
Like, kind of like a hike and...
You okay?
He's so unlucky. Of course, there's something. That,
yeah.
Oh, like actual fireflies? That's crazy.
Oh wow.
Just going through all of them.
Of course, he's doing the most, and
When
she's
did
gonna
it
be.
start? She'd been moved out for like a year, right? And she was
Got the
19,
spelling right.
Oh, like he's proud.
Nothing can top the 16th birthday.
Gosh, bro.
Was this that one girl that she was with for a bit?
I came home early to surprise you for your birthday. 17, by the way.
Oh right.
Well, I'm 19, so.
I mean, this is like so much to take in.
Oh boy.
Frick,
She
dude.
can, I don't see why. She can't do that.
Here we go.
I mean, Joel.
Experimenting with girls?
It wasn't sex.
We'll discuss this later when you're yourself.
Don't worry, he's got a keen eye for us.
There you go.
Oh!
That's one way to.
Well, I mean, guys, he beat that dude up, or he punched him, or shoved him. Or
Dude,
whatever.
of all the days for that to happen, of course.
I know, bro.
It's when she moved into the freaking shed.
Oh, you
Series of
freaking rat.
unfortunate events. Wouldn't it be freezing in that garage though?
What the hell are you doing?
Going into the garage.
What the hell you are? Ellie, let go. You may not like the rules, but this is my house.
No, it isn't. You don't own it. They gave it to you. Sorry to us.
Oh boy.
It is
Jeez,
his
I mean-
house.
It's just the dumbest argument.
Yeah, like what the, I mean, I guess this
At
is
least
where
you have a
Sorry
home.
that I got a tattoo.
she's gonna start saying you're not my
Smoked
dad
weed
and stuff.
Fooling around with a girl. Except I'm not.
Maybe it's a good thing for you to have your own space.
Oh,
Just give me a few days and let me fix things up a little out there.
There's your
I
birthday
mean,
present.
Joel's already being like pretty cool.
Just
It
came home to-
sucks because
He
like
came
at
home
least
to all this new stuff and was like, "What the?" Frick?
it sucks because at least we know that Ellie is like thinking better about Joel now, but he's dead. Like that's the part that freaking
I know.
sucks.
I know.
See, he's still being chill though. He's still being.
And he like understands why she got it there too. I guess.
Did it hurt?
Yeah.
Like I wonder if
You wanna lay it on your guitar anyway.
it's just like if she would have said, "Can I get a tattoo here?" You probably would have been like, "Yeah." It's just the fact that she did it without telling.
Why is
you
it
know?
so awkward? I feel like
Yes,
he's
what is it,
still.
moths?
They're
I just
fire.
read about them in a book on dreams and stuff.
I actually don't know what the moths are.
It's late.
Ugh, I hate
Is
this,
she?
bro.
Is she trying to remember?
What are the moths, dude?
I mean, she said. She said it was dreams and something. When does he kill her husband?
Is there a doctor's ensign on me like Lucy from Peanuts?
It probably means change and growth.
No, that would be a butterfly.
Oh, so what's a moth?
Death. Did you believe in that shit?
Jeez.
Gets nothing.
I mean,
She tries
she's
to
smart.
help.
She
She-
can probably guess.
She tries to help, but then he does not.
Oh, Ellie,
Interesting.
you little rebel.
I feel like the garage would suck. Like
I
how do you
would
put
hate the
how do you put
garage.
heat and water in there and like
So she just still feels like she was supposed to sacrifice for.
Okay, so I've been thinking or wondering about Salt Lake City.
No, she's
practicing.
practicing.
I wrote down some questions.
Come on, Jack.
If the fireflies spotted us a mile from the hospital, how did they get surprised by an entire group of raiders? If the raiders could kill all those soldiers, and Marlene, and you had to carry me the whole time, how did we get away? I'm coming!
I think she just realizes that she already knows. Like she doesn't even need to ask anything.
yeah maybe.
Whoa. Well, guess what? That works out great for your birthday present. You're 19, and you've been patient. Your first patrol.
I'll grab my coat.
And the gun.
Wow.
Gosh, he's so cool.
Oh! Is
totally-
it gonna happen on patrol?
I totally thought she would have gone on patrol before.
I'm sure they'll have
that.
an argument that isn't related to the
Oh, yeah,
For
'cause
number
they
of
never
kills
talked
on a
about it.
training run.
Oh.
0. This is the safest trail we got. Part of the rules. You stick with your partner, scan the countryside, be ready for anything.
Oh shit!
What?
There's a little squirrel and a big squirrel.
Like binoculars in the forest like that would be
It's a
freaking
right?
so hard, yeah.
Reminds me of the old
This
days,
is
just
such
you
a
and me on
sick
the trail.
trail.
I don't know.
She don't say anything.
What you know you don't, but
You
just
okay?
say it. In
That'd
the
be so
flashback.
hard to bring up.
It'll change the future.
Nothing on your mind?
No, nothing.
I'll be there in 10. Tell them to dig in.
I'm your partner. We stick together.
That at least is a good argument.
Dang, she's probably pretty good at riding horses already.
Oh yeah, either he kills Eugene because she gets bit, and he tries to kill her, or Eugene gets bit.
And then she'd be like, you did kill all those people because you just killed Eugene
Well,
so
I fell
fast.
from here. Faster than the switchback.
Yeah.
But this is nuts.
There's no way that's faster. That's crazy.
That's so
Alright, it's
dangerous. I also feel like a handgun would be better in the forest too.
Seriously. I wonder how many infected there are.
Remember what I taught you?
I'm your back, you're mine.
Gosh, I wish we got
We're
more
getting
of this
everything but
content.
Joel. We're getting action. We're
This
getting
is
good
exactly
memories.
what I
We're getting
want.
bad memories.
Holy
Is there a holder or a, what do they call it?
Well,
bloater.
Loader.
Holder coming?
Jeez.
Frick.
Like that chick had more like stuff on her shoulders than her face.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Well, so he's
this guy's
just
from
bit.
The Sopranos.
are there any more?
Joel.
Are there any more?
Please, I figure I got about an hour. So this is what we do. We go back to the gate. They let Gail out, keeping her at a safe distance, of course, and I say goodbye. Yes, we can.
I don't think.
You're empty.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's empty.
But we have rules, and it can't happen.
Wait, hold out your hand.
Ellie. Creating a situation.
What was she doing?
10.
I guess because his hands
He has time. We tie him up and we bring him back.
Get the horses, bring them down the trail. I'll start walking with him. We'll meet up with you.
Dude, he's gonna grab a gun or he's gonna.
I promise.
Don't tell me he does this again.
No, not the same.
Dude, no, it 100% happens.
Yeah.
100% he says that he
Go
freaked
ahead,
out.
10 feet.
Joel.
Dude, the worst part would be what if he actually does like start trying to bite him? But then she just thinks, dude.
It makes you cold. The cordyceps?
That's weird. That's so
Didn't
weird.
expect that.
I mean, okay.
Well,
Give
give
him
it
a-
a
give him a
before he
juicy
dies
view.
at least.
I'll die there right now.
This for you.
I need you to not turn around.
No. You can't.
If you had last words for her, I'll pass them along.
I need her last words.
Hey,
Darn. I don't need a view. I need Gail. To see her face, please.
Dude, once again, Joel isn't
Please,
wrong
let that
for
be the last
just
thing I say.
obeying the rules, but he's just wrong for lying, bro.
Yeah, this is like
If you
a.
love someone, you can always see their face.
something's dropping some bars.
I see her.
So he did.
Dang,
die,
that's
so-
cool, dude. No shot but the birds. So he
somewhat
just
peaceful
lied,
death.
bro. Why did he do that? He could have just put his foot down and been like, Ellie, no.
Sorry.
Oh.
Just sucks because even before this, it still seemed like she was still like to some
Yeah, she just had
degree
questions.
kind of cool with him, you know,
Yeah.
like.
I'm gonna radio ahead and let them know. It's the
That's-
right thing to do.
She's like, is that what you told me? Probably. It's just,
Ellie, I had no choice.
It's interesting because it's easier for Ellie to go along with someone that's infected. In a way,
Is Ellie definitely gonna blurt out right now? Like,
what actually happened?
yeah, is Ellie? I feel like she's
Probably.
gonna.
Yeah, I can see that.
I just feel like Joel can't be in the wrong, really.
Well, he
but it's
wanted
like,
to tell you that he loved you, and he wished he could say goodbye to you in person, but
there we go.
he didn't want to put you in danger.
He was.
He actually was
kind of
pretty-
was in the end.
And he ended it himself.
I mean, that's the best thing for Joel to do, though.
Dude, Joel's kind of a good liar, bro. Frick. No, yeah. Oh, man.
That really is.
This is the hardest watch.
That's not what happened. He begged to see you.
Oh,
He had time.
this is so. I can't. This is
promised to
so
take it to you.
cringe.
And then Joel shot him in the head.
Bro, you're just-
I can't even watch. I can't even watch. It's too cringe. I can't even watch. Oh, I can't even watch. Like, what's Gail even? Oh gosh, I can't. I felt that punch.
Carter just.
I got. I guess and Joel. I mean, dude, Joel low-key deserved that. He promised Ellie, dude. His word doesn't really carry a lot of weight,
Yeah,
bro.
it's like Joel did the right thing and the wrong thing at the same time.
Yes, he should have just put his foot down with Ellie and said, "This is the rules."
This is how
Yeah,
I
it's
do
like
know?
it would make more sense to her if she was older and like had been through more stuff like that herself.
Bro, this is like, I don't want to see this. This make me depressed.
That was just
When things were good.
yeah, that was bad all around. That was good writing.
Yeah, he's falling apart. I'm gonna get him to bed.
You're gonna miss the countdown.
I'll come back after.
Like you.
See you next year.
See you next year.
Such a good dad joke. Classic.
What I said today about you being a refugee probably came off as ungrateful.
No, it's okay.
Well, I am grateful. Uncle Grumpy is family.
Dude, they should have changed it
Yeah,
so he
what's
doesn't
it
die.
about?
Like, he's so good.
I need it.
They
Dude,
needed
it's
these
like
episodes.
I don't know.
Ellie, hey, no.
Get the hell out of here.
Seven.
In the game, he like barely pushes him.
I would have, like,
Literally, in the game, he literally like shoves him like the
What is
foot.
wrong with you? I don't need your help.
This is all just fitting together so much more.
This is so horrible.
Holy.
In front of everyone.
He went out depressed. Like, it's like, this makes it worse. And now he goes out depressed, bro. This is terrible. This is making me relive his death, basically.
I gotta say, as much as I hate Joel dying, and I maybe I wish it was different, I feel like it going this way does make for like a certain kind of really good story.
We never see this.
Wow.
No, I think it's better for Ellie's character in a way too.
You're
People that came through last week. I'm a little embarrassed for what I traded to get it, but
I know, dude. I just love him, bro. Like maybe Game Joel wouldn't even hit the same. It's just not Pedro.
I had Seth under control, and I don't want to ever hear about you taking me off patrol again.
is she your girlfriend now?
Gosh.
No.
He's trying
He's
so
trying.
hard.
Yeah, he's trying.
No.
You do like her?
He does have a good eye for these things, though.
He does now.
So stupid.
Well, she'd be lucky to have you.
Stop.
You're
Please.
such an asshole. You lied to me.
Oh, about Salt Lake.
You looked me in the eyes, and you lied. And it was the same face. So I'm gonna give you one last chance. Tell me what happened with the fireflies.
Please give us
Dang.
this. This is.
I feel like he
If
has
you
to
lie
tell
to
her.
me again, we're done.
Usually what a
We're
parent
the
does.
other immune people. We're the raiders.
Dang, dude. I did not think this happened.
This is awesome.
I mean, she knew the truth. So.
Could they have made a cure?
I don't know.
Did you? And Marlene?
Tell her why, please.
Maybe a cure would have killed you.
Then I was supposed to die. You took it from everyone.
Yes. And I'll pay the price because you're going to turn away from me. But if somehow I had a second chance at that moment, I would do it all over again.
Because you're selfish.
Because I love you.
Oh,
But if that day should come, if you should ever have one of your own, I hope you do a little better than me.
Jeez, dude. Holy.
Oh my gosh, bro.
I don't think I can forgive you for this. But I would like to try.
holy crap.
That was
Episode getting a 99.
brutal.
That tie-in is insane, dude.
Back to the theater.
Dude, holy crap, man. Joel for the freaking
Wow.
Oh.
That.
scene of the year, bro.
Oh,
His
serious,
acting
that
there
was-
was literally.
Bro, that's
I mean,
why
honestly,
we need
both
them
of theirs.
in the show.
Both of theirs.
Their
No.
dynamic is incredible.
No, both
Because
of them were really good.
McKay, I agree and disagree at the same time. Like, I get it, like, they're dynamic, but, like, in a way, this is so
my.
potent. It's so, I think it's great. I think
No,
it's
I
really
think
good.
it's great. Of course, I'd love to have him, but like
I mean,
for her character, too,
that
this
made
is
his
gonna be
death a
so
lot better,
interesting.
dude. Because I'm
I
so
was
happy
yeah,
they
full
talked
Full
about
circle
it.
moments were crazy.
I gotta know, like, bro, like, I know that people hate the game, but, like,
They hate the game.
yes,
If
like,
that-
The Last
if
of
that
Us
is from the
2 is, like,
game-
the most divisive game ever.
Yeah.
Like,
But if
in terms of, like, how it split the fandom with Joel's death and
if
all
that's
that.
from the game,
Dude, like they had to have changed it. Like that was like powerful, man. That was like good.
That doesn't make up for the whole game,
dude. Especially like, dude, the writing in this is pretty crazy. The fact that like
started with Joel as a kid.
No, but like her
that
Dina being pregnant now, like,
dude,
could potentially take on a whole new meaning for Ellie.
Yeah.
With what Joel said to her the last times they ever talked.
Yeah,
like,
and it's cool how they made that scene relevant, even though they already showed part of it.
Yes,
I know. I loved how they tied
we
everything
all thought
in
it was,
from like
dude, that was
his perspective, basically.
Gosh, dude, that was an insane episode. That was like
when I realized he was saying
really
the same
well
thing as his dad. Dude, holy frick, man!
Seriously,
like that was so good.
What the frick?
A little bit.
HBO.
Well,
you guys are cooking.
If I see any negative comments about this episode, I'm gonna actually crash
seriously,
out. Yeah,
there's nothing bad to say.
You can hate on like how they're doing Seattle and everything else, but like this.
But that was
this was top
fantastic.
tier. This was insane.
That was top scene of this year, if not.
That was premium.
That scene was so
great, man.
Good.
Dude, all of it was so good, man. Like showing the dynamic change, and then even her like questioning, and then it led to the whole Eugene thing, bro. Like, man, it was freaking crazy.
And I love how we'd heard about like some of this, and then like last episode she said she knew, and then we'd heard he killed Eugene, but like we really didn't know how anything went down.
I'm really surprised because I definitely thought that she never found out for sure. I thought that it died with him, and like she just knew like because it was obvious to her. Like that's what I thought it was. I didn't know that he actually admitted. That's crazy.
I mean, Nora, right? That was her name.
Yeah.
Said wait, did she say?
She said you know what he did, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah, she didn't know the details.
Yeah, I just thought that she was like, yeah, like I pieced it together.
Like I guess.
Oh yeah. Like
yeah,
I know.
To McKay's point in the intro, man, I think that was pretty good.
What?
Like how we were worried about a flashback episode after.
Oh yeah.
But like
depending on how they do it.
Yeah, bro.
I was very worried it was going to take away from like our current moment, but they did a great job.
It just built upon it, honestly.
Totally
like built upon everything that's going to happen from here on out.
Normally that stuff is scary though. It's like a risk, doing a flashback during a critical moment.
Oh yeah, dude.
They nailed it.
It's crazy because even though that was a gut punch, knowing that Joel died, in a way it makes me feel better because I'm like, she said like I want to try, like that makes me feel, dude. Even though that makes it better and worse at the same time.
It was making it like McKay said, it's making it worse, dude. It was making it 10 times worse.
It's really making
until that final part where she said, "I don't know if I can ever forgive you for this, but I'd like to try."
I was so worried that we would see depressed Joel, that never got resolution.
I mean,
thank goodness we didn't.
He knew what would the worst case scenario, which was her just turning away and never.
When he said, "I'm gonna pay for my sins," at least, so like that makes me feel better that he knew. When
she gave him like this,
because it's kind of like he didn't really resist when he died, and I was like, "Dang, he's like really just." It seemed like he was taking it unlike he normally would.
Oh.
But now it kind of adds a little context.
He had this crazy guilt.
Yeah, he's like, I'll pay for it, and that's him paying for it. So.
Well, I think what he meant by that was that by him paying for it was going to be her turning away. But then she said that, because like you could see on his face when she said like, "But I'd like to try, dude." He was like so taken off guard by that.
He had that little glimmer of hope.
Yes, like holy crap, like because I think he was it had probably been so long in their relationship that it had been so bad that he like had given up.
2 years.
Didn't he say he'll pay for his sins though, or something?
But then he says, "You'll turn away from me." Like that's what he says right after that. And like,
I guess he felt like he needed it. He paid for it more when Abby was, destroying him.
That was so good.
Yeah, that was great, man.
Pedro's insane.
Dude, that acting was insane.
So
it does really good things for the story.
So was Ramsey. What's her name?
Bella
Ramsey.
No, that scene was scene of the year.
By far her best scene, I feel like.
Scene of the year.
In season 1 and 2, I think.
I don't know, maybe not scene of the year, but definitely for me, dude, acting of the year, like live action acting.
Yeah,
that's the best acting I think I've seen on the channel all year so far.
That's fair.
Like,
I agree.
And just the writing of the whole episode, from beginning to end, how it connects.
If you don't like this show, you hopped off the bandwagon too early, man.
Yeah. Can't wait for IMDb to just 9.9.
Despite what you think about this,
Probably not 9.9, but like
These fans are
parts of
probably
it.
gonna review
They're
it
too
wrong, bro.
divisive.
I don't know. It's just so good.
I think that's great.
I guess
if
it
you have
depends,
any
yeah.
complaints, drop them in the comments because I need to know.
Let us know what they changed from the game too. Sometimes I
Why let them know? We should just play the game and then we'll see.
Oh, it's true.
Well, I wonder if there's as much flashback in the game.
Sometimes I don't like to know, like, because I don't like the whole, like, before I play the game, I don't like hearing, like, oh, this isn't good. You know what I mean? But that was so good that I'm like, dang, did they change anything?
Should we say, let us know if this was better or worse in the game? I mean,
I don't know.
What if it's not even
Well, because
included?
do you get what I'm saying?
That has to be included.
Like, most of the time, I don't like to hear the negatives of the show that are changed from the game or whatever, but I like to hear, like, when this is so freaking peak, I'm like, does this hold a candle to the game, or is this better than the game, in a way? That was so good.
Because if
I guess
this was
we'll
worse
see
than
from
the
the
game, then
response.
dang.
Dude, that's crazy. I love that actor that Eugene's from The Sopranos. He's a really good actor.
I'm
I don't know
pretty
what else
sure
he's
he's from
from.
Memento.
I couldn't
He's
think.
from
The Memento.
some other show, I
Did
can't
you ever
remember
watch
his name.
Memento with us? The
He
Christopher
did.
Nolan
He did
movie
such a
where
good
the
job
movie
with it.
goes backwards in time.
No.
Like you start at the
That
end and
sounds
you work your way
that
to the
sounds like
beginning.
Tenet.
Memento's good.